So I just got these chargers which are new, and they're supposed to charge at 180 kilowatts. Now it's working. I had a problem with the card. You know, we have these cards, or we have the app for the network. I don't know even, it's called Astra, I guess, Astra. They're supposed to be 180 kilowatts, and actually it's 132 kilowatts, so it's working. Back home, charging session, doesn't, okay. Well, doesn't let me show on the app, doesn't show me all the stats and stuff. Oh, here. So it tells me only the timing and the connector and its progress. It doesn't tell me the speed on the app, but here from the console, from the display, 118 kilowatts. Before was a bit more. Anyway, I'm charging at 115. I'm at 40%. I will charge it to 80 or 85. And anyway, ciao Tesla people, how you doing? This is a new charger. It's in Florence, and there are 4 stalls. Here, there are 4 stalls. I was checking on Google, and they have a gate, so I wasn't sure they were going to be open. So if it's charged better than the other one, the B-charge one, there is another close by, so pretty cool. Anyway, let's do the Supercharge talk number 17. Let me put it to 85%. Yeah. Let's do Supercharge talk number 17. I have some news about Tesla and other things. Okay, the first one. So if you don't know, but there was a famous slide from Tesla showcasing all their vehicles actually, because it includes even the semi. And there are 3 vehicles that were covered, and one was now we know, the Robotaxi, and the 25K car, which is the mass production car, and then there was a van, supposedly. Okay, on top of this slide there were the number of each category of vehicle, the number of vehicle in the world. If you add up, it goes to 1.47 or 1.44 billion. So statistically, there are 1.47 vehicle in the world, billion, of course. So this slide is pretty old. So that's the addressable market, vehicle market that Tesla was going after. So Robotaxi has been postponed. There was going to be an event the 8th of August, but now they moved it to, I guess, October. They didn't mention which day, so we have to wait and see. And there was a tweet from Elon Musk saying that they were going to add or modify some things in the front of the car and new features. We'll see how it goes. Now here in Florence there is another supercharger opening. Actually it's not right in Florence, but it's outside near Prato. There is a big mall called Gigli. It's a bit is huge, but it's really crowded, and from the information I have, the supercharger is always busy. My guess is a version 4 supercharger. I have to check it out. Maybe one day I'll go to charge there just for checking it out. Another news is that there were a couple of firmware updates. They are rolling out to owners of Tesla. Okay, so the first one is the 2024.20.100. No information on this. Most likely it's bug fixes of very specific car. I'm on .7. And the other one is, which is the big one, or we call it the summer update, which is the 2024.26.1, was postponed. We don't know the reason. Most likely it's just trying to fix bugs, because they included a bunch of new features. I think I mentioned last Supercharger talk. They include 3 games. They are redesigned the UI for the climate. And they add a bunch of new features. So most likely changing so much code requires more testing, I guess. Then there is the Cybertruck event, and they were showcasing the Cybertruck in June, I think it was, if I remember correctly. Here in Italy, it's coming back, and they're adding some new dates for this Cybertruck that is going around Italy, which is pretty cool. There was the Q2 results from Tesla. They were quite good, especially the energy sector. It was surprising everyone because there was a huge jump in revenue, which is cool. And then the news, this is interesting, a news about the Optimus, the robot, the bot. So basically, Elon Musk tweeted that there's going to be a small production in 2025, and it's for internal use. So they're going to use the Optimus robot inside their factories, which is very interesting. We know already that they're using it, but I guess this is a more substantial releases of new bots. I don't know how many we'll see in the coming year, and then there will be a more substantial release in 2026 for external use. So they're going to sell it to customers. This is a tweet from Elon, so we don't know how long will it take, and if they're going to be on schedule. My guess is not, because as soon as you put in a different environment, these robots, they need to, of course, test it, and they need to learn. There is a new environment, new tools and such. So there'll be some time before the release to customers. But you know, if they come in 2026 to external customers, it will be great. Anyway, these are all the information that I wanted to share and use. I'm just glad that I found these other chargers. It's a bit closer than the other one where I usually go to, which is on the way to go to I get the highway to go to the Chianti region. This is a bit closer, but unfortunately I came to an hour where everybody is leaving Florence for work, so there was some traffic, and I tried different times to start the charge. It didn't work, but with the NFC card it worked. It was a bit odd because they have a credit card swipe, so that's interesting. And this is just a closed gate, so there is just this space here for charging, which is pretty cool. And if it's 180 kilowatts, it's really good. Anyway, I'm still charging at 93. I'm already at 56. At the other one, this is the maximum that I would get at the beginning, and now I got it at 115, then it went down to 130 and 110 and so on. So I'll see you in a bit. I'll finish to charge, and in the meantime, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot, and I'll see you in a bit. So I'm done with charging. I charged 37 kilowatts. pretty good. Kilowatt hour, of course. Let's do unlock and stop the charging. Stop, confirmation and charging, yes. Okay, let's take out this guy, put it back in. Okay, and done. That's pretty good. Pretty good charge. Finally, I figure out a new charging station that is faster than the other one. Unfortunately, it's not listed in Navigator. Otherwise, I would be able even to preheat the battery. It would be much faster too. I have to check that again because there was some information we're missing. Anyway, so everything went well. I'm pretty happy to have found this charger, and actually close by there is another charger, 110 kilowatts. So these two are closer than the other one, which is good. The other one is not too far from here, but traffic-wise is further down. You know. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Will help me a lot. Leave a like, turn on notification if you're subscribed, and I'll see you on next video. Ciao Tesla people.